quite often you'll need to send a variety of files to an individual, either via email or through an FTP site or uploaded through some website. Today I'm going to show you a built-in way to zip all those files together using Windows default applications without having to have any third-party tools. Let's say that this is an example of a website that you need to upload and send to someone. You can see that we have a variety of files, 41 total, that we need to send to our individual. There's two easy ways of doing it. First is to select all these individual files. There's a couple ways to do that. The easiest way is to hit Control and A to select all the files at one time. You can also, under Edit, choose to select all. Right-click on one of those files. Where it says Send To, you want to choose to send to a compressed folder. Now, a compressed folder will actually create a zip file. If I double-click on it, you can see a copy of all the files with how much has been compressed. Because the other way that you can do it is to go out one level. So here's our folder with the website. Now this may be named whatever you want. Right-click on it, choose Send To, and once again choose Compressed or Zipped Folder. It will create a folder, it will create a new zip file with the name of your folder that you had. If I double-click on my zip file, I'll see that internally there's a copy of my folder. If I double-click on my folder name, you can see a list of all my files just as I saw before. So this gives you an easy way to compress a bunch of files all at one time. That way you can upload them and send them to someone else. Now, a key thing to remember is that a compressed folder, because it's actually a zip file, you cannot work with the files inside of it. This means that if I open up and select one of my files, it brings it up and it will show it to me, but if I make changes and save it, it will not be saved back into my zip file. Because it's a zip file, if I want to work on this, I need to extract the contents of that file. Extracting the contents is easily done up in the toolbar, Extract All Files. Now, this example was created using Windows 7. However, this functionality has been in Windows for a while. This includes Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, and you can safely assume the new Windows 8 that was just released. Using the built-in Windows compressed folders requires no third-party software, as you saw, and therefore is free as long as you already have a copy of Microsoft Windows installed in your computer.